What's up, familia? Your girl Miranda here, back with another movie haul. So today I got in a few packages in the mail, and it is actually mostly all Dollar Tree titles from the June wave. And then I do also have a few pickups from Big Lots. I stopped in right quick. So I'm actually going to go ahead and share with you first the pickups from Big Lots. So I stopped in right quick. I was going to film you guys, but as I started to look through this stuff, honestly, it was all the same old titles that y'all have seen in the past couple videos that I've done, movie hunting at Big Lots and stuff. So it just honestly really wasn't worth my time. I just kind of looked through things real quick. I picked up 3 titles that were new to me. There was one I almost picked up, but I ended up leaving it behind. It was the 2 film collection of the first and second Cloverfield movies, the Cloverfield Lane. But you know, obviously there's the 3rd one, so I'd much rather go ahead and spend a little bit extra to have the trilogy. So I left that behind. But anywho, got a few titles. Like I said, there really wasn't anything new. And another thing, for some reason, their music in the background just seemed a lot louder than most days. I can normally like talk over it when filming. And so that was kind of another reason why I didn't film there today. But anywho, so the titles that I picked up. Picked up R.L. Stine's Mostly Ghostly, Have You Met My Ghoul Friend? This one actually has Bella Thorne in it. And behind the sticker there is actually Madison Pettis. She was in the other Mostly Ghostly that we have. Was showing up like a couple waves back at Dollar Tree, the other Mostly Ghostly, but it was on DVD. But anywho, the kiddos enjoyed that one. And so I saw that they have a few other films in the series. I don't remember what number this is. And the one that we have, I don't remember if it's like the first one or the second. I know this, I think, is like the last one or the 3rd. Like I said, I don't know. There is several in the series, but since the kiddos enjoyed the other one, I thought I would go ahead and pick this one up for $3 and check it out. Like I said, I don't mind Bella Thorne. She's actually pretty decent in some of the things I've seen her in. So happy to add this one to the collection for the kiddos. Next up, we have this movie here called Primal Fear, and it's the Hard Evidence edition. It has Richard Gere and Edward Norton in it. This one actually sounded really, really good. I've never heard of it. It sort of rings a bell. And I was looking into it to see if it was like a true story or something, but I don't think it is. But it says something that it was kind of like loosely, in a sense, like the movie called True Story, which I've never seen that. So I'm going to have to look into that because you guys know I love like my documentaries and all that kind of stuff. But this one just sounded like a really good watch. It has some really good ratings and stuff like that. Basically, this is about this attorney. He takes on this case about this altar boy who I guess murdered the archbishop or something. And so it says that he gets tangled into a web of lies, corruption, and betrayal. So for $3, heck yeah, I had to pick this up. Sounds really good. So I am looking forward to checking it out. All right, and the last title that I picked up from Big Lots, you guys, I was actually really surprised to see this there. It was the only copy too. And for $5, this is a awesome deal. You have the Riddick collection. So you have Riddick, Pitch Black, and the Chronicles of Riddick. Now, I'm not like the hugest fan of these. Like, they weren't terrible, but they're not the greatest. It's like not Vin Diesel's greatest work, but they're still pretty enjoyable. I know my husband enjoys these movies too. And for $5 to get the 3 movies, like, I could not pass that up, you guys. So I had to get this. I was very, very happy to find it. All right, so moving on to all the Dollar Tree mail goodness. So I do have 3 packages. Now, you guys, I actually sat out the June wave, surprisingly. But to be fair, my kiddos had some stuff going on the day of the drop, which was June 11th, I think. And so it was things that my kiddos had for school that they couldn't miss. So that's the main reason why I sat it out this past month. So yeah, I didn't go hunting, didn't go to any stores, anything. And so I just got things from, you know, my fellow YouTubers and also somebody from Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the one item that I got from Facebook. So as I mentioned in a previous video, I joined this group on Facebook, and it's all about like Dollar Tree movies. So people in there, they will post, you know, what they're finding in the stores. They'll sometimes post pictures of, you know, like the end caps or the boxes or wherever the movies are. They'll post pictures and stuff. People will post their like wish list and things that they're looking for, stuff like that, or what they have for trade and everything and stuff. So just lots and lots of Dollar Tree goodness. So I will actually go ahead and leave a link down below in the description box for you guys if you're interested in joining that Facebook group, so you guys can check it out. Even people will post like what they're watching and stuff from Dollar Tree. Kind of cool. And then they'll leave like a little mini review and stuff like that. But it's a cool group. So I got in touch with one person. He had a title that I was looking for. And so I went ahead and scooped it up from him. Now, let me just say, you guys, it doesn't get more annoying than Annoying Orange. Oh my goodness. When I saw that this was showing up at Dollar Tree, you guys, I thought that that was just flipping hilarious. I don't know why I watched this shit as a kid, but I did. And it's crazy how this freaking orange show, whatever, started off like on YouTube and then got his Cartoon Network show going and everything. He is super annoying. He really is. But I just thought that this was like the coolest thing. This is the Volume 2, Get Juiced. So, yeah, I wonder how my kiddos will like this. Honestly, I don't really remember this being very appropriate, so this might not even be, well, then again, it was Cartoon Network. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and check this out because I haven't seen this since I was a kid. It was just one of those weird shows. Like, I don't know why I wasted time watching it. But it was like super dumb, super funny. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to revisiting some Annoying Orange. So next up, I have a package from the awesome Peppermint Tribe here on YouTube, you guys. His channel will be linked in the description box below. But anywho, he had found some titles, and might I say though, he finds like the most awesome titles too at Dollar Tree. Like, he finds everything, and it's just, he finds all the good stuff, you guys. He also goes like thrifting and buys some other places, Hamilton Book and stuff like that. And he just has some really awesome movie hauls and whatnot. But when it comes to Dollar Tree, he is definitely one of the like king of Dollar Tree. Just really awesome titles, and he just finds a lot of things sometimes that other people have never found and stuff. So yeah, you guys, he puts a lot of work into the whole Dollar Tree waves and everything. So anywho, he found some titles that I was interested in, so I went ahead and scooped them up from him. So we got stuff right here, as you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. 1 second. Alrighty, so we have some goodies here. First up, this is actually one that I was wanting to see because I saw the trailer for it on some other like Dollar Tree title that I was watching, and it really caught my interest. It looks pretty good. I forget what the ratings were like, but we have James Franco and Kate Hudson in Good People. So this was one that I think this was actually in some wave like last year, and I never found it. And he found it, and I was like, I gotta have it. I've been wanting this one. And I think like when I wanted to get it on like Amazon, it like was out of stock, or it just wasn't even available or something. So I am so happy to have this, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. Next up, we have Lost River, which is one that caught my interest. I do actually have the DVD of it, which I still have not watched, but I figured I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade it. I mean, it's only $1 for the Blu-ray, so, you know, I just figured go ahead and do it. Wow. Eva Mendes is in here. Ben Mendelsohn. Christina Hendricks. I can never pronounce her name. Saoirse Ronan. Like, I know I've seen her in plenty of things. I can never pronounce her darn name. But we have Lost River here. This one, like I said, it looks pretty good, so I'm still looking forward to checking it out. Then we have The Coalition, and this one is inspired by actual events. Another one that really caught my interest. This one, I believe it's something... some professional athlete and his friends, they like, I don't know, I forget. But they, whew, let me see. Sorry, it was like on the top of my head and then I couldn't figure out what the heck I was trying to say. Okay, so it's like this professional athlete and his group of friends, they somehow like cheat this group of girls, and so they get revenge on them, and that's what this story is about. Sounds like pretty crazy, like, you know, to be based on true events and stuff, so definitely wanted to go ahead and check that one out. This is cool here. He sent me a little lenticular like postcard thing. It's a Walt Disney World. That is really, really cool. You can see there. Yep. So we got that. Next up, we have the 3-film collection of Anchorman. I have only seen the first one, so it's kind of why I wanted this. I can go ahead and check out the second and the third. I know it's on DVD, but hey, that's fine by me. Then we have Honey, Rise Up and Dance. I love the first Honey movie, and that's about it. That was the only good one. I also have Honey 3, which I don't really remember too much about. I think I've only ever seen it like once. And I've seen Honey 2. I don't even know like what number this is. I don't even know how many Honey movies there are now. This is probably like the 4th or something like that. But it has this chick in here. I mean, what is her name? Tiana Taylor. She was also in Medea's Big Happy Family. She was the one that was Byron's girlfriend. She was so flippin' annoying in that movie. Oh my gosh, the way she said his name. Oh my goodness. But hey, it's a dance flick. I enjoy dance flicks, so I thought I would go ahead and check it out. And then this one I did not pick up from him. I guess he just kind of threw it in. So thank you so much, Peppermint Tribe. But this is Max Steel versus El Oscuro Enemigo, the Dark Enemy. So I think that's why he put it in here, because it's in Spanish. This looks like something that maybe my son might enjoy or something. So, I mean, we watch stuff in Spanish, obviously. So, yeah, thank you for that. I'm sure he'll take a liking to this. Max Steel. Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever watched anything from, like, Max Steel. So, thank you. So, that is everything from Peppermint Tribe. Again, you guys, make sure you go check out his channel. Show him some love. Like I said, awesome hauls. Thank you so much. All right, my last package comes from none other than me Dollar Tree DVD, aka Larry and Melissa. So yeah, you guys, a bit smaller than normal. I actually tried not to go too crazy this time around and kind of be a little bit more selective with what I was wanting to, you know, pick up and everything. So yeah, I didn't really get too much for them. I think literally almost everything is DVDs. I think there's only one Blu-ray, you guys. So anywho, got our little note in here as usual. So let's go ahead and see what all is in here. So first up, we have Merry Madagascar. I figured this would be a good little addition to the Christmas collection. The kiddos, they do enjoy the Madagascar movies, so this is the Christmas edition there. Next up, we have Jacob's Ladder. Now, I've heard that this movie is garbage. It is nothing to compare to the original, which I've actually never seen the original, but I still wanted to go ahead and check this out for the simple fact Michael Ealy is in it. I absolutely love him. I love his work, and he's just a really awesome to watch in movies and stuff. So I had to go ahead and pick this up despite all the bad reviews I've been hearing from my fellow YouTubers and fellow Dollar Tree moviegoers. So yeah, you guys, Jacob's Ladder. I'm trying to see what year is this from. I think it was like 2019. So 2019 version of Jacob's Ladder. Next up, we have this movie here called Wildling. Was one that caught my interest. Oh, so this one actually, I was just reading a little bit into it, and I think possibly is some sort of like vampire flick, if I'm not mistaken. because basically this girl's dad has kind of been hiding her like true origins from her, and so she, I guess, kind of goes out into the real world and is drawn to like the forest and stuff, and it says that she can't resist the growing bloodlust that has awakened inside her. So I'm thinking it is some sort of like a vampire flick. So we shall see, but it sounded really good. So I went ahead and scooped that up from them. This one right here also caught my interest. It's some sort of like, I believe it was like a war western kind of thing. The Scent of Rain and Lightning. So this was one that was in a couple waves back, never found it, and so it was showing up again, so I'm happy to add this one to the collection. Then I have here Nickelodeon Happy Halloween. So there is 6 different episodes in here. You have Dora the Explorer Boo. You have Go Diego Go. Freddy the Fruit Bat Saves Halloween. Wonder Pets. I have no idea what that is. Actually, there's 2 episodes of that one. Then you have Yo Gabba Gabba, Blue's Clues, and what is that? Niihau Halloween? I don't know. But it lists here on the back all the little episodes and everything. How long is this? Where the heck is the time? Really? I don't see where it lists the minutes on here, so yeah, not too sure there. But we have some Nickelodeon Halloween. I really don't have much Halloween like stuff in the collection, so that's something I kind of need to work on. If you have any good recommendations for like Halloween movies and stuff, like family friendly stuff and whatnot, let me know. Next up, Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony in El Cantante. I haven't seen this one in forever, so I'm actually looking forward to this. I mean, we got some salsa music. All right, another one for the Christmas collection. That is Beethoven's Christmas Adventure. Looks pretty cute. I love the Beethoven movies, so I thought I'd go ahead and add that one to the collection. Then we have this movie here called 12 Feet Deep, and you actually get 2 bonus movies in here. But this one caught my interest because these, I think it's their sisters or something. They get caught under, you know how they like close the pool, like they have like the cover thingy so it doesn't get dirty. They get caught under there, like over some like holiday weekend or something. And I think like the maid, I think they're like at a hotel or something, and like the maid, she knows that they're in there, but she doesn't like let them out or something. So I don't know. The other movies in here are The Longest Swim and Keepsake. Never heard of either of them. This is a Echo Bridge release, so we shall see. Don't know. Then, as you guys know, I do love me some Cat Williams, and I do have several of his little stand-up shows already, but this one is 9 Lives. Looking forward to that. Then I went ahead and scooped this up from them as well, even though I actually already picked this up. I don't know if it was the last time I went to Big Lots or the one before that I had scooped this up, and that is Penguins. You know, the Penguins of Madagascar. But for some reason, I guess my copy that I bought from Big Lots came out defective or something, because it was like skipping around and like some random menu would like pop up or something, and so I figured I'd go ahead and get another one, and hopefully it's not the same, so we shall see. And then the last thing that I got from them, you guys, this is actually something that came from the thrift store. So oftentimes, aside from Dollar Tree, so I forgot to mention that. So me Dollar Tree DVD, I'm sure many of you in the Dollar Tree movie community already know who they are, but they have an Instagram page. They also have a YouTube page that I will leave a link in the description box below. But if you hit them up on Instagram, they post live pictures from all the stores that they go to when it comes to the Dollar Tree movie waves, and you can let them know what you're looking for, send them your list. They'll be on the hunt. Like I said, they post live pictures. And so if you see something like, you can comment and they will scoop it up for you and whatnot, and they'll ship it your way and whatnot. And so, but sometimes they go to thrift stores like Goodwill and whatnot. And so normally they will like post pictures of things that are still factory sealed, and that they'll like scoop up or ask if somebody wants them and stuff. And so I went ahead and scooped this up from them since I have started to collect the series. We have Grey's Anatomy, the complete 6th season, and it is factory sealed, you guys, which is awesome. So I'm happy to add this. I now have seasons 1 through 6. So slowly but surely working my way on up to collecting all the other seasons. But so we got Grey's Anatomy season 6. And that is everything from Larry and Melissa, you guys. Again, go check them out on Instagram. Check out their videos on YouTube. Thank you so much. As always appreciate you and all your hard work that you guys do, helping out us Dollar Tree moviegoers and stuff. And I know you guys just love it as much as we do. So again, thank you for all your hard work and your time. We greatly appreciate it. So that is everything for today, you guys. That's it. Dollar Tree Big Lots. Hopefully you guys got some good titles from the June wave from Dollar Tree, and hopefully you guys have also found some better things than I did at your Big Lots. So yeah, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.